Welcome back to our channel, TruthStream USA. Prepare to meet the 10 most harmful snakes on the planet. Numerous creatures are noxious, however few is lethal and profoundly hazardous. As these you find them in deserts, timberlands, and surprisingly, adrift and with a solitary nibble. They are fit for killing up to 100 men, very dreaded in the set of all animals by its venomous annihilator. They give chills to whoever they encounter. Diamondback, this harmful creature, is viewed as all through the vast majority of the American region, from the US to Argentina, obvious by the particular sound that it produces with its tail and the way that it tends to be heard. A good ways off of, up to very nearly 65 feet, albeit inquisitively. The youthful examples don't have such an extreme sound. They are the most noxious. Their toxin contains hemotoxins that obliterate tissues, causing rot or cause serious loss of motion in the most pessimistic scenario. Toxin can enter the circulatory system and cause moment demise. Albeit the poisonous snake as a rule doesn't go after people, the best thing to do isn't to underrate what is happening, and assuming you get chomped, look for help. Promptly, fortunately, there is a serum toxin which decreases the passing rate to just 4% and evades a shocking result. Number 9 snake of death, perhaps of the most perilous snake lives in Australia. And despite the fact that its teeth are short, its toxin is deadly in light of the fact that it has an extremely forceful neurotoxic impact that causes loss of motion and death in a range of 6 hours, as it creates a respiratory disappointment. This snake figures out how to infuse between 0.6 and 1.5 grains of toxin in a solitary chomp, and a portion of direct 4-6 grains would get the job done toward cause you demise. Hence the snake of death merits its name in view of the great number of passings it causes among people. Thusly, regardless of whether it is a snake with exceptionally gorgeous varieties, it's fitting not to move toward it, assuming it is close by since it has the quickest assault, having the option to go after more than once inside. Just 0.13 seconds of partition between each nibble. Not even the quickest of creatures could get away. Number 8. Philippine Cobra, known to be a toxin. Spitting cobra, it is incredibly perilous. The Philippine Cobra can send off its toxin with great precision to an objective of up to 9.8 feet. What unimaginable marksmanship! It is recognized by the 3-sided state of its head and by how it remains on a right point when it feels compromised. This hazardous snake has a profoundly poisonous and destructive toxin that contains a neurotoxin that influences the heart and respiratory capabilities, and in only 30 minutes could cause the passing of an individual. It is normally utilized by snake charmers all through the eastern zone, where it is local since it has a phenomenal visual reaction. The Philippine Cobra is considered to have the most hurtful toxin among all cobras, with a portion of 1.3 and 1.5 grains, which inquisitively makes just a minuscule imprint while gnawing. Yet most importantly, recollect that it has an unfathomable point, so it merits maintaining an extremely lengthy separation, assuming you at any point cross it.